Good morning, champion. This is your wake-up call. Hi, I'm Skip J. Williams. Today's message is you can be rich too. How many times have you opened up a magazine or read an article about a wealthy person and you say, wow, that person is rich. I want to be rich too. And then you quickly say, but it'll never happen to me. You see, the way you think is a form of your actions. In other words, your thoughts create your actions. So if you're always telling yourself it'll never happen to me, it won't. Think about it like this. Champions never tell themselves, I can't do that. Champions never say it won't happen to me. Champions always tell themselves, you know what? It will happen to me. Champions tell themselves, I am successful. Champions tell themselves, you know what? I am a positive thinker. Why? Because they know that's the secret of success. In other words, the way you talk to yourself is a form of your action. The way you talk to yourself will produce your results. So if you're always telling yourself it'll never happen to me, it won't happen to you. As a champion, you need to change your mindset and say, you know what? It's going to happen to me. Because that's how champions think, and that's what you are. You are a champion, and that's something you need to start focusing on a daily basis. Start telling yourself, I am a champion. Start believing in yourself and say, I am a champion. Start believing in yourself and say, you know what? I'm going to win today. Why? Because that's how champions think. So if you want to become wealthy, start telling yourself, I am wealthy. Because think about it. A lot of times we're always telling ourselves, it'll never happen to me. That's one of the reasons a lot of people are not wealthy today. It's not because they lack education. It's because they always tell themselves, it'll never happen to me. You see, if you're always telling yourself, it'll never happen to me, it's not going to happen to you. Start telling yourself, you know what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It may not happen today. It may not be instant gratification, but it's going to happen. So telling yourself, you know what? I am wealthy. I am rich. Because a lot of times we're always thinking of the bank account, our bank account. It doesn't show or indicate $1 million in there. Not yet. But if you're constantly doing the things that you know you need to do and start pushing yourself towards your goals, you will eventually make $1 million and have $1 million in your bank account. Because think about it. How do you think the wealthy person became rich? A lot of times you probably say, well, they inherited it. No, a lot of times, a lot of wealthy people and successful people didn't inherit their success. A lot of times they're first generation. You heard me, first generation. So in other words, first generation millionaires and billionaires created their own wealth. And that's something that you need to start focusing on today, creating your own wealth. We're not talking about waiting until the lottery. We're not talking about becoming like, oh, it'll never happen to me. No, stop waiting on other people to help you and start creating your own success. Start creating your own wealth. Why? Because you are a millionaire. Start taking action towards your millionaire ideas. Start taking action towards your millionaire result solutions, because that's where it starts. It starts with you. It doesn't start with a lottery. It starts with you, because think about it. If you're always pushing yourself to become better, you will eventually become successful. Think about that. If you're constantly pushing yourself towards your $1 million ideas, eventually you will become a millionaire. So yes, you can become a millionaire too, because if you're always pushing yourself towards your dreams, you will eventually achieve and accomplish your dreams. So today, start taking action towards your dreams and becoming a millionaire. Why? Because you are a millionaire. Most of all, you are a champion, and champions always strive to win. Until tomorrow, this is Skip J. Williams saying, have an outstanding day.